So David would ask this question: give me one unequivocal statement that states that the gospel, mark the words, the gospel is corrupt. I repeat his question: give me one unequivocal statement in the Quran that states that the gospel is corrupt. Let me give you the shock. The Quran does not state that the gospel is corrupt. The Quran does not say that the gospel is corrupted or changed or altered. The Quran states that the New Testament is corrupt, and the gospel is not the New Testament. The gospel of Jesus Christ is not the New Testament. What gospel is the Quran talking about is the question. What is the Quran talking about? The Quran is talking about the gospel of Jesus Christ, the actual text which was revealed upon Jesus Christ. Where is it?
Welcome back to Quarantine Apologetics, defending the faith while under lockdown. I'm Allan Ruhl. Adnan Rashid is at it again. He says the Quran doesn't say the gospel is corrupt. Only the New Testament is corrupt. Now, David Wood and Sam Shamoon did an amazing response to this. However, it's 3 hours. It's over 3 hours. So, if you got the time, by all means, watch it. If you don't, I'm going to try to give my answer to Adnan Rashid. It's a quick, concise answer. If you want all the sources to thoroughly refute this in toto, watch David and Sam. If not, I'm going to give you my answer. So he says, the gospel isn't corrupt. Only the New Testament is corrupt. Now, Rashid thinks the gospel is a document that was revealed to Jesus, and this document was preached, and eventually it got lost. And not just lost, no one even knew it existed. I mean, that's pretty bad, you know, if Jesus... The whole world knows the Quran exists. Why? Because the Muslims talked about it and preached it and stuff like that. So, the gospel is... was this document revealed to Jesus according to Rashid? But it's not the New Testament or the four Gospels today or anything to do with the modern Bible. Well, I'm going to show you something. Take a look. This is Surah 5. This is the Quran. I'm going to quote Surah 5:68. Now, keep in mind, the Quran is the words of Allah, so God, talking to Muhammad. Say, people of the book. Now, the people of the book are Jews and Christians. Say, people of the book, you have no true basis for your religion unless you uphold the Torah, the gospel, and that which has been sent down to you from your Lord. But what has been sent down to you from your Lord is sure to increase many of them in their insolence and defiance. Do not worry about those who defy God. So, we have no basis unless we uphold the Torah and the gospel. Now, let's go back to the beginning of the verse. Say, people of the book. So, Allah telling Muhammad, say to the people of the book. Meaning, in the 7th century, in the 620s, say to the Christians and Jews, you have no basis for your faith unless you uphold the Torah, the gospel, and what has been sent down to you from your Lord. So they have no basis unless they follow this document. This would only make sense if the Christians and the Jews at the time of Muhammad, in the 620s, had the Torah and the gospel. Now, we know what the Christians and Jews in the 6th century believed. The Torah is the Torah that we have today in our Bibles. Same with the gospel. So we have those documents. And no one in the 7th century, there's tons of writings from before and after and during that say, oh yeah, we have this other gospel that was lost. No one ever knew about that gospel. If that book, the gospel, had existed, it is so lost to history because people didn't even know it existed until people like Adnan Rashid are trying to rescue Muhammad's Quran from the logical conclusions of the Quran. I mean, it couldn't be more clear. So yeah, this, remember, Surah 568. That's the verse you need. That's the verse you need to refute everything Rashid is saying. There's plenty more in David and Sam's video. They spend 3 hours just shredding this 7-minute video. God bless them for the work they do. And I am, I'm going to recommend their channel, but I'm also going to recommend you subscribe to my channel here. I got many good projects coming up. Quarantine Apologetics will continue. And I'm thinking of maybe doing something when I reach 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers or something like that. I'm just trying to think of what I could do. Should I do a Q&A? Maybe put some suggestions in the bottom. By the way, if you guys have suggestions for videos, put them down there. I want to see them. Because I like interacting with the people that comment. I read every comment. I may not respond to them, but I do read every comment. So, so just put any feedback down there, and hope this helps with Adnan Rashid. Remember, Surah 568. God bless you all.